Hi, this is Adnan Razi, and today I'm going to present social media based content marketing promotion. And the company I have chosen is Chesco. This presentation is based on introduction, theoretical framework, market intelligence, content analysis, findings, conclusions, recommendations, and references. So let's get started. Introduction. The COVID-19 pandemic era has extremely changed everything. Restricting people to communicate and socializing has impacted on the way people gather information, communicate and behavior of purchasing. As pandemic has blocked the communicate, the people organization are facing difficulty to reach their customers. This change has compelled the organization to formulate and rethink about how to market their product to customers to find new innovative methods to build loyalty. Our digital channels have become primary source of organization to market their products, and all the organization are working on developing their digital marketing strategies in order to capture market. The use of social media platform has drastically increased in COVID-19 era and post-pandemic. About 58.4% of the world's population are engaged in using social media platforms. According to the survey, it is estimated that the number of people surfing online will increase to almost 3.43 billion. Organizations are moving towards digital channels for advertise and market their products. There are about 50 million organizations that are already registered on Facebook and mostly Twitter. 88% is used for advertising purposes. Uh, Overview of social media use. In this table, we can see that the use of social media platforms are increasing day by day. So the number of social media users is now 4.65 billion, and the quarter on quarter change in social media users is zero point 0.7 like 32 million. Year on year change in social media users is 326 million, and the average daily time spent using social media is 2h29m. Social media users and versus total population is 58.7. Social media users versus population age 13 is 75.1%. So this table indicates that the use of social media is increasing day by day, and it is the best place for marketing for the organizations. Theoretical framework. In this assignment, SOSTEC analysis is used in order to analyze the digital marketing strategy of Tesco PLC. SOSTEC planning model was developed by P.R. Smith in year 1990 and is most widely used model for digital marketing planning by the organizations. Tesco situation analysis. It is the SWOT analysis of Tesco. Strength, strong, strong brand image. Strong brand image is the strength of the company. Market leader, Tesco PLC is the third largest retailer of the world. That is positive aspect for the company. Diversified business across the world. Diversified business in numerous countries is a strength of the company. Competent distribution channel. Distribution channel of the company is also competitive. That is positive factor for the company. Opportunities. If we talk about opportunities, is increasing demand for private label products. Customer of UK are demanding for the private label products that are opportunity for the company to increase in customer base. Diversifying market appeal. There are still some uncovered areas which have ample opportunities for the company Tesco. And if we talk about weaknesses, so failure to lead the city center market. Failure to lead city center market is the major weakness of the company. Lack of approaches, lack of marketing approaches is another weak point for the company. And at the end, threat. Low prices, supermarket discounting stores, increasing participation of low price market discounting stores, another threat that may affect the business of the company. And economic condition, changing economic condition like recession may also pose threat to the firm position. by affecting its market share and profitability. New entrants. New entrants are another threat for the business as they may pose challenge to the business opportunities. Tesco situation analysis. So Tesco situation analysis. Post COVID-19, Tesco is affected by the UK government new tax policy. VAT is increased from 17.5 to 20%, foreseeing to raise 30 billion per year in the government revenue. Basically, increase in VAT rate directly impacts the spreading of the customer. Lowering the customer spending is impacting the sales of the Tesco and eventually the gross profit. Economic. UK economy is gradually recovering after pandemic and it is positive indication for the retail industry. For Tesco as well, during pandemic situation was not good as government imposed lockdowns, restriction on people to communicate and unnecessary impacted to the sales of Tesco, and this lead to line of employees from different departments. In this recession period, revenue growth was lower and to retain customer was very difficult. Social. Due to pandemic situation and lockdown imposed by the UK government has eventually created need for online shopping where customer get access to all the products online. Tesco needs to refine their online marketing strategies in order to capture the company. Launch of new digital channels will help Tesco to create awareness for the products and services online and will build a corporate image in the market. Technology. Efficient supply chain management strategy combined with digital marketing plan can create cost-effective strategy that could beneficial for the organization. Technology advancement can prove to be an opportunity for Tesco by improving e-grocery facility and mobile technology. Tesco can enhance their retail business in the industry. Enhanced technology advancements are important to provide services that attract customers. Technology advancement is essential to increase revenue and worth, popularity of the brand and value of the organization. Legal factors are the policies or laws amended by the government and these are directly or indirectly affecting the business. In case of Tesco, UK government has reformed agriculture policies that has revised the indirect direct subsidies allocations to the farmers, thus affecting the agriculture standard that were set by Tesco. Environmental. The government of UK has taken notice of the global warming effects and there are some significant challenges that Tesco needs to face. However, Tesco has always promoted environmental sustainability and has also sponsored programs that creates awareness of these issues. There are numerous policies that are adopted by Tesco, such as Tesco is directed towards reducing the consumption of the greenhouse gases and energy in order to protect environment. Tesco objectives. In a previous section, situation analysis was complete that provided current internal and external position of the Tesco company. This section will discuss the objective that will provide a clear direction to the digital marketing plan. Objectives are important for any digital marketing as it states that the actually needs to be achieved. Basically, there are five objectives of digital marketing that is abbreviated as at 5S. These 5S are sell, speak, serve, sizzle, and save. These 5S collectively drive our digital marketing of a company. And in case of Tesco, following are five. The first one is sell. Sell donates to the business growth and government and development to the generate approx 30% more revenue. Growth in the revenue through sales is commonly achieved via broader customer support via email. A set of precise, meaningful, tangible, and concise message delivered to the customer permits Tesco to achieve its competitive advantage. Serve. Serve refers to the addition of value of the products and services offered. Enhancing online services combined with benefits can generate larger audience response. If serving is met focusing on an individual need and cost effective increases relevance and loyalty. Tesco can enhance their digital marketing channels strategy and add value to their services. For example, offering summer discounts on fresh vegetables or providing free delivery services to the customer orders, etc. Speak. Speaking refers to the communication with the customer by following, tracking, and cautioning by conducting surveys, online interviews, following their queries on online forums, groups, blog, and other social media platforms. Tesco uses different platforms and collects customer tangible knowledge to respond their suggestion in a structured way. Save Tesco must align their strategy to save extra expenditures made on sales transaction, promotions, administrative services. Sizzle. The main objective of Sizzle is to build, develop, and manage the Tesco brand to enhance the results of the product and services selling. By providing online facilities, Tesco may add value, eventually will create brand recognition and consciousness. Tesco product strategy. Since its inception, Tesco has widely expanded their business and now provide a variety of wide range of products in different categories including health, home, fitness equipment, baby product, food products, books, and electronics, etc. This proves that Tesco caters different needs of the customer across the different segments, and it is considered as a retail giant. They have created their own brand for these different categories, namely Tesco FNF, Clothing, Tesco Loves Baby, and Tesco Value, etc. Tesco pricing strategy. Tesco has a wide efficient supply chain network that makes the enable to advantage of the economics of scale, and due to this they are able to offer products to its customer on lowest prices. Tesco never compromises with the quality of the product of the sake of price. They always tend to get feedback from their customer and try to cut the irrelevant cost associated in order to provide low prices. And seeing this strategy, it is clear that they follow cost leadership strategy. Or Tesco place and distribution strategy. Tesco has a global presence with more than 6,900 stores in more than 15 countries that includes UK, France, Ireland, Japan, etc. Tesco have different types of stores that offers different products and services such as Tesco Extra, Tesco Metro, Tesco Express, and Tesco Superstore. Tesco superstores are big marts that are sales necessary products such as groceries, wide range of non-food items. Tesco metros are usually small stores located in small cities, centers, and towns. Various Tesco Express are more even smaller store and usually deals in products that have higher margins. Products at this store are costlier and than other large Tesco stores outlets. Tesco Extra are a very large store that include all variety of products range, and it's allow customer to buy all the products under one roof. Tesco promotional strategy. Tesco is mainly attracting large audience through their low prices strategy. Tesco current promotion strategy includes the use of print and media advertising channels to send and show promotional messages to the potential and current customers. Mostly in the store there are there mostly there mostly in the store there are promotions such as buy one get one offers in stores and well as online. Tesco has also introduced club cards for their loyal customers and on which they get points on each shopping. These points are collected on the card and it can be redeemed by the customer in future. In shopping, these points are collected on the card and it may be redeemed by the customer in future to claim additional discounts and perks. By maintaining the quality and accessibility with the affordable products, Tesco manages their position as a market leader. Strategies, Tesco tactics. Strategies that are designed cannot be achieved without unique and appropriate tactics. In post-pandemic era, following are the tactics that needs to be implemented in order to achieve the objectives. PPC, pay per click, search engine optimization, enhancement on existing website, email marketing, content update for marketing, and use of social media platforms. TESCO action and control. The last phase of SOSTEC digital marketing planning is to take proper action and simultaneously control those actions to make the strategies realistically attainable. Action can also be termed as the successful implementation of the policies and strategies undertaken by the company. Risk management is a significant aspect of the action phase. The authorities at TESCO have given ample importance as responsibly maintain the structured strategies or always prepare for any threatening situation. The last part of this digital marketing plan module is to control or to monitor the well execution of the entire plan. The 5S objectives of the company should be constantly monitored in order to optimize the performance of the company. TESCO also believes in tracking consistently the review and opinion of its customer, as customer acquisition and retention is one of key agendas to monitor the performance. Optimizing the conversion rate is a crucial aspect of controlling and monitoring the visibility of adoptive strategy. However, at TESCO, the authorities have adopted the policy of constant, frequent, and reporting of how the entire procedure is going on or the condition of the plan. An organized and coherent set of action authentic the digital marketing plan and helps the company to strengthen their marketing facilities through a digitalized platform. Market intelligence. A research was conducted by Zudi in order to determine the role of social media marketing in the successful implementation of business management. The research concluded that for increasing that sales, building the brands, and driving the traffic of web to connect the people through platform of social media refers to as social media marketing. The social media marketing include running of social media advertisements, engaging followers, listening to followers, analyzing results, and publishing content on social media profits. Now, in these days, the major platforms of social media are Pinterest, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, Facebook, LinkedIn, YouTube, and many more. These social media platforms plays a major role for developing and increasing the business. Social media has become prominent in 21st century. Companies are persistently looking for ways to utilize this new platform within their marketing strategies to increase business growth. Since social media is a networking and communication platform, it is important for the companies to create a voice, humanize the business, and maintain foot traffic. A study by Gibson investigated the effects of social media on consumer attitude of social media marketing and purchasing behavior from the perspective of Northern Virginia community. College students' responses to survey show that 95% of the participants use social media platforms on a daily basis. The most used social media platforms are Facebook, Snapchat, with 22% of participants having an account in these platforms, and 70% of participants indicating using more than three social media platforms. The results show that 55% of the respondents say that online visibility would affect their purchase. The most important factor for a business using social media was customer engagement, and the least important factor was the timing of post. The survey also revealed that only 55% of the respondents post about products or services a business. However, 95% of the respondents believe that a business will receive better results when it comes to customer loyalty and profit if social media is integrated into marketing, and 75% of the respondents believe that social media is the best way to reach business target audience. Content analysis. The digital brand content among other include the blog post, website content, white papers, ebook, e-newsletters, testimonials, infographics, and multimedia content. of brands. Consumer can also generate brand content user generated via their comments, feedback and social media posts. Finally, brand content can also be used as paid content promotion and social network advertising paid media. Brands use a content strategy to guide their decisions on that type of brand content to publish. The digital platforms on which it include be published and the most suitable times at which it could be published. Before the era of mobile internet, digital content was distributed mainly via desktop computers or laptops, but nowadays it includes mobile devices, applications. Before the yes, marketers enhance brand engagement and trust with different valuable digital brand content on digital platforms, which will have long-term benefits for the brand, such as developing relationships and brand loyalty. This study also supported view of content of marketing findings. Uh, Tesco uses different platforms for digital marketing and among social media channel mostly Facebook, Twitter, Instagram is used. At the time of pandemic, Tesco brilliantly transformed their business strategy to telemarketing and Facebook based. These channels were used for customer service and were successful creating efficient and effective services. This also helped them to reduce the transaction costs associated and hence it was proved that sales made online were more profitable. Due to this, at the time of pandemic and post-pandemic, Tesco cost saving venture helped them to capture large amount of market share. Conclusion. The study of changing lifestyle is essential. The environmental factors like social, economic, political, geographic will help to study the changing needs of consumers. The variation, expectations, packaging preferences, likes, dislikes, factors influencing the buying behavior will certainly add value to redefine the wide range of products or to launch new product based on unique needs to bridge the gap. Search engine optimization, pay-per-click, use of social media, affiliate, and native marketing, pulling and pushing strategies will ensure secure growth with huge market share not only in United Kingdom but all over the globe. Integration of data resources, devices like mobile phones can give competitive advantage. Tesco needs to make the supermarkets as the best definition of online shopping in the world with customized buying experiences. Recommendations. Preventative security measures are badly required while developing international trade across the globe. The government of concerned country, its reforms and legal implications have to be studied carefully. Compliance and business policies should be framed accordingly. Financial crisis, economic slowdown, tough competition of Walmart and other giant players should be taken seriously before its high time. Software like HubSpot will help the company to get real-time access through digital analytics, creative content development, database management, extensive market research, field visits, customer feedback will make the company competitive, leading the marketing. Attribution modeling is another best way of making the sales cycle more efficient and result oriented. These are references and this presentation is now completed and thanks for your time to watch this presentation.